The Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. Real ones know what's up, and if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast.
This is fresh.
The Secret Menu Podcast.
This is fresh.
Money Boss.
You're fitting.
What it is, bro. What it is. Just like that, we back. Secret Menu Podcast. It's hump day. Had some things going on in life. Had to take a few days off. You know what I'm saying? And I fucked up and didn't charge the battery the other day. So, you know, shit happens. But just like that, we back. And we got a few things to talk about because I know y'all wanted us to talk about a few things. I got some messages about them, so we here to do that. But I see Kimmy Kim is in the house. Chloe's in the house. Rashia Sis in the house. Jordan Oyana's in the house. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to invite somebody on screen. I wasn't trying to do that. Lashina's in the building. Ella Brown's in the house. Shout out to everybody else that's pulling up a little later. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just give y'all a shout out in advance. You feel me, boss? The weekend was a long ass time ago. I won't even ask you how it was. How your week been thus far? Up until hump day. How's your week been up until hump day?
I've been pretty good. Shit. Gym, Tuesday. And I changed my schedule with gym shit, like, because I only go Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Okay,
and
3 days a week now.
Yeah, so Tuesday, I work and walk the trail. Tuesdays and Thursdays, just to walk.
Okay.
All walking.
A little cardio.
I'm trying to lose. This stomach is still, I don't know why.
I know a little bit about it.
It is what it is.
Saying I try, but food is so good. Life is crazy because it's like, you know what I'm saying? The shit you love is bad for you, and like, you know what I'm saying? What if you could just eat pizza and lose weight? Like, it's ass backwards. Like, the design of life is crazy. Like, the healthy shit to eat and things that don't taste as well will have your body in amazing form. The shit that just tastes great should make you look great. It should be the other way around, boss. I'm tired.
Yeah,
of
but
shit.
it ain't. So.
It ain't.
Oh, well.
Unfortunately, it
So
ain't.
other than that, I've been good. Hit the gym real tough today, real hard.
That's what
It was back and shoulder day. My shit was so
That's what it do. I wish I could eat a cake, man, and it was like a salad. That'd be fire, man. Nonetheless, it's hump day. Just like that, we back. Secret Menu Podcast. Diego Red is in the building.
Money Boss is definitely in his own building. And the mama still with Robert Earl. They're cool with that. The auntie was been on some prolonged shit though. Once she gave me the threesome with her homegirl, she kind of been a little hesitant on drawing back. I think her homegirl told her something, and she kind of like drawing back on me a little bit. I don't know what's going on, but hey, oh well.
Oh god damn. Still got it. They'll come back around. They'll come back around. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right into it, man. Crazy things going on in the world. We seen it, we reported on it. But I didn't know the full details of the way this shit went, boss. But I figured out some new things today, which is kind of crazy. So Biden has signed the bill or the law or whatever, issuing a pretty much TikTok has 270 days from today to sell TikTok to a American CEO, or it will be banned from the United States. They gave them 270 days. How that number works, I don't know. But the CEO of TikTok got on TikTok. Why not get on my own shit? And he had this to say. He ain't backing down. He's standing on business. Let's take a look.
The show here, as you may have heard, Congress passed a bill that the president signed into law that is designed to ban TikTok in the United States. That will take TikTok away from you and 170 million Americans who find community and connection on our platform. Make no mistake, this is a ban on TikTok and a ban on you and your voice. Politicians may say otherwise, but don't get confused. Many who sponsored the bill admit a TikTok ban is the ultimate goal. It's obviously a disappointing moment, but it does not need to be a defining one. It's actually ironic because the freedom of expression on TikTok reflects the same American values that make the United States a beacon of freedom. TikTok gives everyday Americans a powerful way to be seen and heard, and that's why so many people have made TikTok part of their daily lives. Rest assured, we aren't going anywhere. We are confident and we will keep fighting for your rights in the courts. The facts and the Constitution are on our side, and we expect to prevail again. Our community is filled with people who have found acceptance and compassion, offered inspiration and encouragement, increased their awareness, and broadened their perspectives, ultimately adding more delight and joy to their lives. Our community is also filled with 7 million business owners.
All right, he goes on a little more. I won't let the whole thing play. Kiana Allen with 200 stars. Natalie Davis and Corey Whitehead in the house. But boss, at first when they said TikTok got to sell it, I just thought they had something against this guy in general. I thought he'd make a ghost corporation, sell it to himself under another. I thought they didn't want one man having the power. You get what I'm saying? How we talked about one man and the power of money, because we had a whole thing about it. So I'm like, he'll make a ghost corporation with people on the board. He'll sell it to himself. He's not one man in power making this money that they can't have a piece of, right? So now they've switched it to he has to sell it to an American CEO or it will be banned from this country. How's you feeling about this shit that's going on with TikTok?
It's the good old U.S. of A. Doing what they do. And y'all keep saying this is the greatest place on earth. They just bullying motherfuckers. That's what they do. They bully motherfuckers and make a motherfucker say, do what we say do, or we'll do something to you. That's a bully, bro. That's just a bully. You can't be the world police when you're not even policing your own place the way you're supposed to. This is crazy.
So I started thinking about it when I seen it. Because TikTok is a giant. The kids love TikTok. Women who cook love TikTok. People who work out love TikTok. People who want to be creators love TikTok. The lady want to tell her story about the nigga who lied to her. Goes viral and makes her money on TikTok. It's a giant. Every day we get up, we're on social media. Facebook for sure. Instagram. Snapchat. All American owned. All owned by pretty much the same three motherfuckers. Because the motherfuckers bought Facebook, and then Facebook bought Instagram, and then they bought, you know what I'm saying? He's not selling, I believe. And I think they just want it. I think they want the money. We're not being, we can't, it's from over there. I don't even, because they're using it here, I still don't think that mean they can tax it. They're not able to tax it. I think this is all about the money. You think it's about the money?
That's all it's ever been about with us, man. Everything has to make, the USA, and I'm just learning to see, I'm digging deeper. And I don't want to talk too much about it because the more I dig, the more I'm starting to find out a lot of shit. The United States is not even a country. That's
what is
crazy.
A police force?
No, it's a state. It's a fucking state. The United States of America.
States. It's combined states.
Yes. So if it's all these are combined states, what does that make America? Itself. A state, bro. The United States. That's what it makes it. That's what it does. But I'm starting to dig deeper and find out things, though, bro. And so it's just corporation shit. It's just business and about money and how they going to be able to prevail and make people give them money, or how they're going to make money off shit. That's it. The more you dig into this shit, bro, and that's why I sit in the house and people be thinking I'm crazy or whatever. No, I'm starting to know that the more you dig, you're not going to be looked at the same way because you're digging for shit that you're not supposed to be digging for. And people's minds ain't even ready for that type of conversation. So I kind of understand it, though. I know what they're trying to do. That's just like all the oil. That's just like all the gold. That's just like.
And that's what I said.
Like
I said it on
else,
Instagram,
bro.
And somebody said, "D, you reaching too goddamn far." I said that what they're doing to TikTok is oil in the Middle East. It's land from the Native Americans.
All over.
It's niggas from Africa. It's us from Africa. You taking some shit that clearly belongs to somebody else, pretty much by force, because you can't tax it. That's a reach. It's not a reach. We're in the future, my nigga. So it ain't. We can't. They can't literally walk over there and just take land from a motherfucker no more. They got to create a lie, say some shit, and then take the sides of these people over here, and then they bomb and take, and then say, "Oh, we took over it, but we did it because they did this." So in order to take TikTok from them, they just, because a guy got on my page and he was like, "You don't understand how dangerous TikTok is. They can steal information from," you know what I'm saying? I heard him say that. I'm not too versed on Corey Whitehead with 99 stars. I'm not too versed on exactly what it is they're accusing him of. They're just saying that it's a way for them to steal information from the people who use it. Facebook steals our information every day. iPhone steals our information every day. I say, God damn, nigga. I had some pizza last night that was fire, and all of a sudden my next 20 fucking ads on my Facebook be pizza. So y'all doing this shit. Y'all trying to accuse these people of some shit that y'all do every day. You're suing Apple right now for the shit that you trying to accuse these motherfuckers of, and Apple is an American company. You didn't take Apple. This is crazy. We're living in a cold motherfucking world. I don't know who did it. Just Regina with 20 stars, but she did it. She did it. Her and that 20 stars got it activated and cracking, money boss. She got it activated and cracking. Just Regina with 20 stars. And what that did, y'all, was set off an active star party. So y'all know what that means. We owe y'all one. Activated star party going up. Hunt Day, Secret Menu Podcast, just like that. We back. You know what I'm talking about it. It's about that time. Hey. Just Regina with another 900 stars. Donations, Rooter Nation. We appreciate the love. Cash App at the bottom of the screen.
Yes, sir.
Stars at the bottom of the screen. YouTube channel at the bottom of the screen. Ella Brown with another 99 stars.
Yeah, Kiana Allen did send 200 stars. That's
Kiana,
the
I thought
stars.
I didn't
That's
shout
the
out. Kiana Allen with 200 stars. She kicked it off. I thought I said that coming out of the break.
You did. You did.
She missed
She
it.
just wanted to make sure. Yeah.
Want my credit. And don't you forget it. I want my credit. Miss Story in the house. Just Virginia with another 20 stars.
Hey, you know what? My boy Jahari Mason is in here, bro.
Hey, what's up, bro?
I ain't talked to bro in a long time. Good shit, bro.
I
Good
seen
seeing
him in
you, man.
Oakland last year. Me
Yeah.
and Kurt was in Oakland. Finna fly to, we was flying to South Carolina, I think. Me and Kurt was flying somewhere, and he took me to the Black Love Fest, some fire, shout out whatever that parade is. It's just all the black people in Oakland. And I ran into my boy downtown Oakland. You know what I'm saying? I think that's downtown Oakland. Around the corner from where Fab shit at. You know what I'm saying? Ran into my boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for pulling up. Shout out to everybody pulling up. If I missed you, I ain't mean to. You feel me? If I missed you, I ain't mean to. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do this and I'm peeking at the basketball game. I can't lie. Can't lie. But boss, Saturday night, the internet, the world, boxing fans all over were shocked. King Ryan. We had to do it. I couldn't not address this because from this some things have been created. You know what I'm saying? We knew the kid. We seen the kid. He won a notable. Who did he fight? That notable fight that he won that kind of put his name on the radar.
Not Barbosa. It was a Mexican fighter.
Yeah, it was a pretty. And then
Leandro Barbosa.
that
not Leandro Barbosa. That's a basketball player.
and that was before Tank, right?
Yeah, that was before Tank.
He faced Tank. Tank got in that ass. Y'all know how I feel about Tank. Shout out Javante Davis. But that put him on the radar after De La Hoya was saying he was the next big thing. Tank took him out. We kind of wrote him off again. Some people kind of wrote him off. The majority of people kind of wrote him off again. He appears on social media and begins complaining. I'm not getting the backing I want. I'm not getting the support I want. Then it goes to accusations of he's doing coke, he's smoking weed, he has these women, he's doing this crazy shit. Then he goes to, I'm for Jesus. It's about Jesus. It's about Jesus. Y'all, these is demons. These, you know what I'm saying? So he kind of was doing this mind thing of people wondering, is this nigga crazy? Is he crazy or what? Coming into the fight, I didn't really see anybody saying they had him picked. You know what I'm saying? I chose him as well. Little homie, shout out my little homie Diddy. They called, they said, who do you think? I said, I'm thinking the boy got a trick up his sleeve, and I'm vouching for him. I like to choose underdogs anyways, you know what I'm saying? How he was going to do it, I didn't know. That left hand was amazing all fight long. But from the fight, let's take it back a step. Let's go to before the fight. People thought the nigga was crazy because these are some of the things he was doing.
NGQ, doing what I do. All white, looking nice. Okay, come through.
I don't know if Ryan Garcia is taking the fight serious or not.
Ryan was serious.
Like, nigga, you here to fight or what are you doing? Like, this guy's not gonna beat that guy. Haney is a solid fighter. Shout out to Haney. It's crazy how when you lose a fight, motherfuckers forget everything you ever did. I always say yesterday's scores do not count to today's game for that reason. You know what I'm saying? I can't show you too much of the fight because of copyright strikes, but this is the end of the fight. And Haney kind of acted like he thought he won, boss. I said the friend that be drunk and don't know he drunk. whooped. He did him bad. And Garcia lost the point for the punch after the break or punch after the bell or whatever. It wasn't close in my opinion. But from that, controversy has sparked and spawned. He's back in the top names of boxing. You know that I feel that boxing all the time. I said it's not enough big dogs to where the whole world is watching. Although true boxing fans, they know who's boxing and when they're boxing. But it's something different when everybody, when your baby mama want to know, is we getting the fight? You know what I'm saying? It's certain fighters that make your baby mama want to know is you getting the fight tonight. It's only certain fighters that just get everybody to watch, motherfuckers who don't care about none of these fighters. And with one win, he's become that. So everybody wants to know, boss. And I'm asking your expert opinion. Who should Garcia fight next? On this picture, they have Adrian Bronner. They got Crawford. They got Tank. And what's my last guy name? Shakur Stevenson. I always forget this nigga's name. In your expert opinion, because you are a boxing fan, if you could line up the fight, Tank already has a fight scheduled. He's fighting, I think, Edwards next.
Martin. He's fighting Martin.
Is it Edward Martin? Where did I get Edward from?
Yeah,
it's
Martin.
Edward. Edward Martin or Martin Edwards?
I think so.
It's something like that. One of the two. But he has a fight slated. So he'd have to do this fight and then fight. Ryan says, you win your fight, we can fight. You know what I'm saying? AB says, I should be next, you need me. AB wants whoever the fuck he can get. He wants Haney and he wants Garcia. Crawford, I think, is too much for Garcia. I'm gonna just be honest. But in your honest opinion, who do you see Ryan giving the fight to next, and who should it be, and who do you think it'll be? So that's two. Who it should be, but who you think it will be.
I think, because he says he's going up in weight. He's going to go to 140, 147, 154.
Mm-hmm.
And that's big, right? So none of them guys is there in that weight class. Besides maybe Mr. Oklahoma himself, Bud Crawford. I think that's the only man that will be in that weight class. He said he's not coming down to 140 at all. He can't make 140 in weight.
He looked good at that weight.
He does. He looked really good at that weight. He looked healthy. I see who I see him fighting. 147 class. Maybe you can see. Maybe I can see him fighting Teofimo Lopez at 147.
Mm-hmm.
Lomachenko at 147. Maybe Boots will come down and fight at one. But these guys is like, if Ryan is serious, then yeah, I can see him fighting these guys. But these guys that I just named, Ryan ain't serious enough to get in the ring and fight with them people like that right now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Ryan did play the role and did it well.
Does he give Haney a rematch?
No.
I don't think so.
He already said he wasn't.
I don't think
so.
He
already said he wasn't.
I don't think
so. He ain't giving him shit. He don't just need to. That's like everybody keeps saying. That's like everybody saying Tank give Pitbull Cruz a rematch. For what? I beat you. And I beat you with one hand. I don't need to give you no rematch.
Tank has beat Ryan already. But that's where the bag at. If he beats his guy, and he will. Tank and Ryan is the bigger fight. It's the bag. It's the one everybody wants to see.
And Cruz, but I don't think Cruz is going to go up to that weight class. That'll be a good fight for Ryan. Pitbull Cruz.
It'd be a good
Cruz
fight.
is a monster. That'll be a good fight for him. That'll be a really good fight for him. Cruz is really a monster for him.
All eyes
Those are
on
people out there.
a fight though. Tank and him would be the shit.
All eyes on the fight.
Who'd win the fight if he decided to give him the fight? If Tank decided to say, "Come on, nigga, let's do it."
It'll be a better fight than it was last time.
For sure, at that weight.
Because Ryan was depleted, and people don't think that. And Devin was depleted, so that's why I said he should give Devin another fight. But he's not, like he said, he won't, because they're depleted. 3 pounds ain't a lot to people that don't understand it, but 3 pounds is a lot to people that understand a rehydration clause and the energy you lose and all the other shit. And you gotta lose the weight. But if he wants to really make the weight, he could have. He could have stripped down butt and fucking naked and got on the scale, and probably would have been closer.
Butt naked.
That's what they do. They put. You ain't never seen?
Yeah, I seen.
When they put the boxers with the towels and niggas naked in that motherfucker standing on it. So he could have did it if he choose. But
Wait, what was the weight though? Wasn't he like 7 pounds over though?
3.
Only 3.
Yeah. So he could have, if he wanted to, he could have stripped naked, took a shit, 3 pounds.
Took a shit.
You feel what I'm saying?
Shit's about 2.5 pounds. You know what I'm saying?
You feel what I'm saying? But
I'm anxious to see it, man. I'm Team Tank. I'm Tank over everybody. Me and Saint was arguing.
I really do.
Me and Saint was arguing.
like
Saint don't believe in Tank. He don't believe in Tank like I do. I love Tank. That's my guy right now.
Tank has ADD. And it's crazy for a boxer that has ADD. You know what I mean? Because he has to stay fully attended into the boxing thing. And like you said, he gets unfocused and start looking at everything else.
In the audience and shit.
Yeah, right.
Nigga,
right.
Yeah.
Right. But Tank is that guy right now. His power is unmatched. He's always in the fight with one shot. So, I mean,
okay. Seen a few things.
I never thought Ryan.
One of the myths.
Never thought Ryan was gonna do that to Devin.
Me neither. I didn't. I had him winning, but I didn't think he'd win like that. But one of the things that I did see circulating around allegedly, they said Ryan Garcia put $2 million on himself. That day before the fight, I'm talking to niggas around here that go to the casino on a regular basis. He was minus 800. You know what I'm saying? At one point, then it dropped to 5. What that means is you bet $100, you would have won $8. I mean $800. When it dropped to 5, minus. I mean plus 8. Plus 8 and then plus 5. He was the underdog, big ass underdog. So if you would have put $100 down, you would have won $800. It dropped as it got closer to fight time. When the bets come in, that shit changes to fluctuate. So it got down to 5. If he put $2 million down on himself, though, that nigga cashed in.
That's how he made. That's what he said. That's how he made the 12 because it was 6 when he did the bet. When he did the bet,
he was plus 6.
It was plus 600. So he put 2 million, made 12 million.
And it's alleged because he can't really talk about gambling. Somebody else would have to walk in there and do that bet. You know what I'm saying?
It's like Floyd do. Floyd moved the money.
I always see a nigga walking around for Floyd. Westgate. If you ever want to see Floyd people betting, Westgate. You know what I'm saying? One of the characters that came from this is a nigga that I had paid absolutely no attention to before this fight. And he's taking a lot of the blame. And it is Devin Haney daddy. Devin Haney's daddy is his corner man. I don't know if he's exactly the trainer and the corner man. I know it's other people. But him and Floyd went live, and I hate that I didn't get the fucking Floyd shit. I don't know how that slipped my mind that I didn't have it in here. I had it, but I thought I had it. It's not in here. It might have just been one of them files that didn't save. But he also, before him and Floyd went live, him and AB went live. Let's take a look.
Y'all fight me, you bitch ass nigga. Yeah, that's what y'all do. Y'all fight me. You
Nigga,
bitch
you just said
ass
the wrong thing to me, nigga.
nigga, and
My son,
I'll
if my
come see
son,
you,
if my
nigga.
son hear what you just
Nigga,
said, you know he gonna come beat
and
your
I'll
ass.
come see you. I'll come
Say it
see you.
again. Say it again. Come on, say it
Bitch
again.
ass nigga.
Hey, guess
You
guess what? My son is coming for you, AB. Now, my son is coming for you, nigga. And listen, and it's gonna be your last payday. I'm not gonna disrespect you. Listen,
nigga,
let me tell you. My
and I
son,
get on you. I ain't got no security, no none of that, nigga.
no.
I get on you, nigga.
Listen,
You
I'm gonna
know
tell
that,
you this.
nigga. I'm
Listen,
really in
let
the
me tell you
streets,
this.
nigga. You
Listen,
know
let me
that.
tell you this.
Whole
Let me
ass
tell you
nigga.
this.
Quit
Hey,
playing, man.
listen.
Let me get off this.
Listen,
You a bitch,
you bitch
boy.
ass
I
nigga, you
can't wait
bitch
till I
ass
see you.
scary ass nigga. I bet you get off the line because you don't want me to keep roasting you, you broke ass nigga. Yeah.
Hey man, I know everybody waiting on my reaction, but I'ma just tell the truth. Hey Devin, you gotta fight me now.
AB just want to get in where he can fit in. I don't even think nobody even.
That was before that fight. That
It
way
was.
before that fight. So, yeah,
It was.
that was before that. But they had a problem because the reason why they had that argument like that is because of the Floyd and Devin training thing. Or no, actually it was Tank and Devin. AB told everybody and helped put it out because AB was there.
Mm-hmm.
AB was like, nigga, I had to get in the ring and stop that nigga from whooping on your son. He was whooping on your son, had your son running all over the ring. That's where the argument came. And so Bill said, well, tell everybody what happened to you in the ring. You're not going to tell that. And they said AB got his ass whooped by some young nigga coming up that was sparring.
And that was one of the things Floyd and him argued about because the daddy, he likes this gym shit. So he says to Floyd, my son is undefeated in the gym. Floyd said, nigga, I'm undefeated under the lights. Under the lights. Because he was hinting that Floyd had the same issue too. He got beat before. Floyd pretty much, because I don't have a clip, pretty much told the nigga, it's time to let him go and come over here. In order for him to survive, in order for him to make a comeback, in order for him to be a better fighter. So I'm asking with the dad. Well, first, let's look and see what the dad had to say the morning after the fight, but then we're going to go into, can his son make a comeback with the same team he has now? This is his dad the day after the fight.
Morning. Salam alaikum. Alhamdulillah. We outside when we winning, and we outside in defeat. I did always say that I believe that Ryan Garcia was a good fighter. We were 3-3 with him. He fooled you guys into thinking that he was crazy. I knew that he wasn't crazy. So it was a good fight. But we got to take it in stride. Definitely want a rematch. Devin is still the WBC champion. He couldn't lose the belt because Ryan was overweight. He didn't make the scale. But we wanted to make the fight happen. My son is the best son in the world to me. And I love him to death. I'll continue to go in bat for him. I'll continue to stay outside. You know what I mean? We didn't just start this journey when we started boxing, So I'm gonna back him fully. I ain't going nowhere. Period. No. So whenever we, get back in the gym or whatever, you know what I mean? Whenever you want to do that, then that's what we're gonna do. But we're gonna definitely hold our head up high, chest out, chin up.
Way to hold your head high because he could have hit. Even Devin Haney was out. I heard you mention what some people said they think he broke his jaw. I seen Devin Haney out the next day. I don't think he broke his jaw. He might have hurt him badly. I don't think he broke his jaw though, because he was out.
Seen him out where?
He was out shopping or some shit, taking selfies. He was out. They got footage of him out the next day talking and shit.
I ain't seen no footage of him talking yet.
Yeah, I have. He had on a blue jean suit, taking selfies and talking in the mall. Niggas talking. You know what I'm saying?
No footage of him talking at all. That's why Daddy doing all the talking for him.
I seen it, nigga. He was at the mall. I just said he was at the mall. It was.
I'm just telling you. Hey, I ain't arguing with you, brother.
I seen the nigga.
I ain't arguing with you.
Julie's in the house.
I ain't arguing with you, brother. I ain't arguing.
Zay B in the house. Janaea Sears is in the house as well. Wandy Gridden pulled on up. Cisco Garcia's in the building. Dre Demery in the house. AMG Han in the house. Shout out to everybody pulling up on the late show. Yeah, I'm just saying, unless it was a video that was put up to say it was new.
Video.
I seen a video, they said he was out, you know what I'm saying? And he was out and moving around. So I don't know.
That's why he didn't do the whatchamacallit. You see him in the ring, he was trying, it was short in the ring. The conversation was short. Because he had to get out of there, bro. That motherfucker was fucked. You didn't see the side of his jaw?
I mean, I seen it. I don't know if it was broken. Glenn Mack in the house.
That's a broken jaw.
I got to see official reports that it was broken. I don't know if it was broken.
That's what they not going to do. They're not going to put official reports. You're not going to see him for a while. That's
so we don't see this nigga.
You're not going to see him.
Well, like I said, they put out a video. The nigga was at the mall.
Yeah, you're not going to see him. That shit wired up right now.
But back to the daddy, though. Floyd said, hey, man, you got to let this nigga come on over here to the money team so we can get him right in order for him to stand a chance to come back. That's his first loss, right? Second loss. Is it second? No, the last fight just didn't look as good.
This is first loss.
First loss, last
paper,
fight.
But he lost. He lost to Lomachenko, too.
Okay.
He lost that fight, too. But,
do you think that him and his daddy can do what they need to do in order for him to get back to the caliber of fights that he was at for that one?
He's still gonna get. He gonna still get the same fight because his name is there. See, this is the problem with what happened with boxing, bro. Everybody thinks that losing a fight means you're not a champion. Floyd done made the fucking standard of you gotta be undefeated and not take a loss. Man, come on, man.
Yeah, Floyd did it. Okay. I was waiting for you to say Floyd. Floyd changed the game.
You feel me? But listen
and
to what
LeBron,
I'm
but
saying.
Floyd, it's they syndrome. I get them two niggas the syndrome.
Listen to what I'm saying, though. He made the standard now that you're not great if you lose.
Mm-hmm.
That's everybody's standard. Let's go in before Floyd Mayweather. Let's go into all the greatest champions. All of them lost.
Yeah, the Sugar Rays. Ali had a loss.
People that you talk about,
Tyson has
Ali
losses.
had a couple of losses.
Yeah.
Tyson had a couple of losses. So
it's a different time, though.
But how is it a different time when Floyd is the only one?
Because everybody's chasing that.
Work.
Listen, what I'm saying though. Everybody's chasing that legacy. So
no, but it's people before Floyd, way before the Muhammad Ali's and all them. It's a nigga that was undefeated, never lost.
Nobody knows him though. Nobody knows him.
They do know him.
The people don't give a fuck. Who is he?
That's what I'm saying.
Who is he though?
Sugar Ray Robinson.
Okay. Nobody, you know what I'm saying?
So
shout out Sugar Ray Robinson, legend. But I'm just saying, the common people who buy pay-per-view fights and watch these fights, it just is what it is. Niggas, we in that era, bro. Niggas duck fights. They pick and choose because it's all about me being undefeated, or it's about I gotta fight this nigga now because he's the bigger nigga. Just like you named all them other fighters that Ryan should fight, right? Tank is still the biggest draw, money-wise, because more people are gonna sit down in front of TVs and watch the shit. You know what I'm saying? But can him and his daddy alone do it, or does he need something? Even if not the money team, does he need another team to get him in the condition he can to go up against a Crawford or go up against a Tank?
One thing you cannot fix is a loose jaw. If your jaw is weak, you can't fix that, bro. You know what it's possible?
Once your jaw's broke, it's just fucked up forever?
No, I'm saying this. He's always had a questionable jaw. His jaw has always been suspect.
Well, this is the first time allegedly it was broke, though, right? Allegedly, we still ain't confirmed that.
Yeah. This is the first time allegedly it was broke, but it's not the first time that somebody hit him in his jaw and he damn near lost all his senses. That's all I'm saying. Can
another team of individuals train him up to where he can go on a win streak? Can his own daddy do it? Like, that's the question. The question is, does he got to lead the nest?
He should have been left. He should have been left the nest. He should have left the nest, kept his daddy. See, you got to go look at all that, though. All these boxers that keep their daddies in the corner, right? Sometimes you got to leave your pops.
Floyd did it.
Leave their pops, too. Floyd left his pops. So you got to leave your pops sometimes. And then go get something outside because you and your daddy have this relationship. And so your daddy has all the faith and going to not coddle you, but really give you that barricade that you want. You know what I mean? That you may need. But when you somewhere else and he's telling you, hey, bro, you got to fight out of that. You got to get out of that. And not lie to you about the situation and tell you, hey, dog, you are losing. You are losing. You have to get back to A, B, and C instead of saying, you got this, son. You got this. We're going to keep doing this and you do this. No, you got to get away from that sometimes. And that's what some of these people need. They need to get away.
You need to get away. You need to lead the nest.
I didn't see shit that Bill told him in that fight, bro. Because that left hand was coming 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Like, how you know he a one-trick pony and you still getting hit with the motherfucker?
He couldn't stop it. It looked good, though.
Listen.
It looked good.
You couldn't stop it. You couldn't stop it because your daddy didn't tell you, hey, he's going to keep shooting the left hand. You got to shoot the jab. Shoot it down low. Shoot it down low. Then come up high. Keep that jab in his face because you got 2 inches of reach on this kid, man.
Right. And
put that motherfucker in his mouth.
Was y'all in training camp? Was y'all not trained? Did you not get left-handed fighters in there to train against, nigga? Like, if I'm your coach, and I'm not a boxing expert, but all your sparring partners except for one would probably be, because you'll probably have 3 sparring niggas. 2 of them niggas would be left-handed, because this is the side we want to watch the motherfucker punch coming from. And then you would have had a right-hand nigga that was just fast. So I don't know if they... Right. That's why I'm like, if they train for it, then Ryan's just good to the motherfucker with that. The weird shit he was doing, the back roll shit he was trying to do, the fake Floyd shit he was trying to do, was getting his back fucked up. Somebody else is going to hurt him. They're going to fuck his kidneys up if he think he can do that against everybody else. I will say that about Ryan.
But I'm going to tell you a secret, though. They can get disqualified. You can't punch nobody back there.
But you can. It's legal areas you still can't punch.
You have to, yeah.
And that shit hurt.
You in the rib. And hey, that's him. That's what he's gonna have to learn. But when you punch, that's why he's turned. That's why he's giving him his back, because he knows for a fact you can't punch me in my back. You got to find another place to punch me. So now you got to reach around. You got to come around now and punch him in the rib.
It looked good.
What Devin was doing,
he made it
him in his back. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. But
he made it work.
That's just him trying to learn. He don't know it like Floyd and his daddy.
No.
Floyd daddy came up with
Floyd mastered that shit. Mm-hmm.
And his daddy taught Floyd how to do it. And a lot of people try it, but you just got to, that's what you got to work on for a long time to even get that shit right. You know what I mean? Everybody can't do that shit.
While we on sports still, let's keep it sports and let's keep it daddies. Bronny James, I've been wanting to mention it, I just haven't. Bronny James has announced that he is going to enter the NBA draft, but he will keep his college shit open. A lot of people are upset because they feel like, nigga, you average 4 points. You're only gonna get in because your daddy is LeBron James. So that poses a question. Because we talk about generational wealth, we talk about legacy, we talk about doing shit for your motherfucking kids. Is LeBron in the NBA different than a motherfucker because he's actually LeBroning for his son? Because we don't know. We don't know until it happens. But a lot of people believe that LeBron's talking to teams and whoever takes him is where he's going. Do you think he should get out the way and let this kid's athleticism or skill or whatever get him where he needs to go, or should he go ahead and pull these strings to help get his son into the NBA?
It's not what you know, it's who you know. That's just how life is. Not what you know, it's who you know. That's what's going to get you to where you need to go to. You know what I mean? because it's like a nigga call me and say, boss, you know somebody that whoop that work over that can help me? Let me call my partner. Hey, my partner is trying to get in on the job. You think you can talk to your people, see if they can hire? You know, that's how the shit works.
This shit different, though.
What's going on?
This is
What's going on?
It's the goddamn NBA. Ain't nobody never did this shit. Ain't nobody else son got in the goddamn NBA averaging 4 points.
Listen, they all lobbied their kids to the NBA.
They kid did not average 4 points, man.
Listen. If you look at him play, he's not playing to score an average point. He's not playing to average. He's facilitating the court. That's what he does.
Mm-hmm.
And he's really good at it. If he get on the court with grown men that know how to play, not 18-year-olds, he get on the court with 21, 22, 23-year-olds that understand the game, watch how good he'll be. He's like the LaMelo.
He's averaging
LaMelo
2 assists.
That has zero. Listen, if I hit you in the head with the ball,
that nigga is not LaMelo, bro. That's not a LaMelo.
No, listen to what I'm saying to you. If I throw you the ball and it hit you in the face, was that my fault?
He's not throwing those passes like that. Nobody's dropping Bronny passes. That's the shit Caitlyn was doing. Y'all niggas didn't act like y'all didn't see Caitlyn doing that. She was throwing the heat motherfuckers couldn't catch. Bron ain't throwing no shit motherfuckers can't catch.
Okay, bro.
Bronny.
If you don't like him, just say you don't like him.
I watched the game. What games is he missing? Is niggas missing?
I'm just saying.
What passes is he throwing that niggas is bobbling? Niggas ain't bobbling Bronny passes.
Okay. I've seen plenty of them. What do you mean? I've seen plenty.
All right. This nigga averaged 4 and averaged 2 assists. So if they call this passes, he's averaged what, 6? He's trash. He's trash and he's using his daddy to get into the NBA. That is another nigga's seat that he's about to have that deserves that seat. He don't deserve that seat based on his daddy. He's trash. He's not LaMelo. He's not the other ball. He's Jello. He's the other ball brother.
And that's the crazy thing that you said that. Because Jello is the best ball brother.
Fuck it out of here.
He's better than all.
Fuck out of here.
You crazy as
fuck.
Jello better than them niggas.
You're crazy. None of them niggas is better than LaMelo. LaMelo's the one. The first nigga he did his shit. Niggas try to blame it on injury or whatever.
If Jello didn't get caught for the fucking thing over in China, Jello was that nigga.
He was not balling. Was he balling before that?
He was. Yes.
Out of here. He was not balling.
What are you talking about?
He was not balling.
Listen, bro. I can tell when you don't really watch
Bro, I watch these niggas every day. Me and Shake watch these niggas their whole life. From the time they hit social media, we watch these niggas.
Stop, bro.
We watch these niggas. He is nowhere near LaMelo, bro. Yeah, we watched their high school game. I watched this nigga right here in high school. I watched Bronny in high school. What do you mean?
So you watched him drop 55 then, right?
I've never seen him hit. I've never seen a 55 game. I've never seen a 55 game. I don't care if he dropped 55 in the 9th grade, nigga.
No, nigga.
He played in the D-League. He played in the NBA.
They dropped 40 over there.
In where? Fuck, never.
In the D-League.
Never. You pull that up and send me that. That nigga never.
I will.
That nigga ain't never.
See, that's what I'm saying. You only hear
just all you gotta do is pull up the facts, man. You said he's the best ball brother. He is not. He's not.
Bro,
all I'm saying is this nigga is on that nigga's level.
He's not.
And I didn't call Jello trash. I called Bronny trash. I didn't call Jello trash. I said Bronny's closer to that nigga. Bronny's trash. Didn't call Jello trash. That's all I'm saying. Bronny's doo-doo. He's getting a free fucking ride. That's all it is. In other news. Yeah, that's why he left that's why he left the college door open. Because motherfuckers might not roll with that plan. Because the way we looking right now, it might not even be worth taking LeBron in order to have this nigga in there taking up the seat of another nigga who could help your team. Doesn't make sense. Peak prime LeBron? Yeah, we got it. Nigga, in order to get LeBron, we got to have this nigga. Yeah, but LeBron aging out. It might not be worth it to put this nigga on your team in order to have LeBron. We down 0-2 right now. So
that's LeBron's fault. We down 0-2.
The nigga took 0 shots in the fourth quarter, game 1, until the last 2 fucking minutes of the game. Yeah, it's your fault. Yeah, fourth quarter, nigga, you didn't have a shot till it's too late. Yeah, your fault.
That is crazy.
We know you love LeBron, boss, and we know I don't give a fuck, and I don't give a fuck about him. So we know where we stand with this shit. You know what I'm saying? You think they should let his son in? I think they shouldn't let his son in until he proves that he's good enough to play there. But in other sports news, before we get off this sports shit, White Lightning. Milka Magnesia just secured an 8-year, $28 million deal with Nike. The money bag is coming. I predicted it's on the way. It is on the motherfucking way. Caitlin Clark, 28 motherfucking million for 8 years. I know a lot of the Africans is mad. I don't think she cares at all. You know what I'm saying? It's just the beginning. Cube upped his offer to $15 million now. He's trying to really get over there into the big 3. Went from 5 to 15. The money bag is there.
The 2-time, back-to-back MVP, back-to-back WNBA champion woman, and she ain't got this motherfucking deal. That's fucking crazy. Motherfuckers is crazy.
Nobody's watching WNBA games though, bro. If you're not, see this, that's what I keep. Motherfuckers keep trying to do the basketball shit. Caitlin owns every motherfucking record you could have in college women's basketball and some of the men records. Okay, but she's bringing the eyes. She's finna bring the ratings there.
She's not gonna be what she was.
It don't matter if she ain't. She's bringing the ratings there. They sold her jersey, sold out already. Shout out Angel Reese. Angel Reese jersey sold out. Nobody's selling out WNBA jerseys. It's business, boss. Business ain't never emotional, bro. She sold out. Emotional. So her jerseys is sold out. You just named me the 3-time WNBA lady that ain't did shit. Nobody, she plays, she won all them games in an empty stadium. Nobody's coming to watch that shit. They can't afford to pay him. Motherfuckers ought to praise and be happy that Caitlin is there because now more money can be made. More motherfuckers can be paid.
Nike is paying her.
That's Nike. When she gets to the WNBA, she's finna fill the arena.
WNBA ain't giving her no check like that.
She will get a check like that. She will get a check like that.
They ain't got no money. They don't got no money to give her like that.
She's bringing the money. She bringing the money.
Bro.
She's bringing the ratings. She's bringing the eyes. She's bringing everybody there. When she renews her contract, it'll be the biggest female contract in history.
When that shit come in and she come in the league and they see her getting her ass shut the fuck down.
That's what you believe.
She can't do that shit.
That's what you believe.
She can't do that shit, bro, because she can't do that same shit against a 22-year-old or 23-year-old or 24-year-old. Y'all gonna get a rude awakening and say, what happened?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it because she's playing 18-year-olds. No, everybody in college isn't 18. Some of the people in college are 22. She played plenty of 22-year-old motherfuckers.
And there was the motherfuckers that was sorry as fuck.
Right. And them the same bitches in the WNBA. They gotta go every year. The same bitches. They gotta go every year.
No, it's not.
They gotta go.
See, that's what listen. If you take all the good players from college, right? All of them don't make it to the WNBA. They was good. They don't make it. It's only a percentage that's going to make it. The rest of y'all take y'all ass overseas and play. Right? So when she starts playing the ones, it's a different ball game.
Right. They said that about LeBron. They said that about Kobe when they came. They say that about everybody who's the hot shot star. She has to come in and get better just like everybody else. Will she come in rookie year hitting 40? No. But she shouldn't be no motherfucking different than anybody else who's a rookie coming into the motherfucking league. She will be one of the greatest female basketball players in history. She already is, though.
How is she the greatest basketball player?
Nigga, she got every fucking record there is to have.
That's in college. That's in college.
Okay.
That's in college. That's in college.
Basketball is basketball.
No. Bro, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
What do you mean?
Don't do that.
What do you mean?
You can't.
Why y'all hate this little white girl so much, bitch?
Because you trying to say she's going to be the greatest.
We don't know what you trying to say. She gonna be the weakest, nigga. If you can predict she gonna be the weakest, I can predict she gonna be the greatest, nigga. You saying they gonna shut her down? I say she gonna kill, nigga. None of it happened yet. None of it has happened yet.
Listen,
you guessing, I'm guessing. You guess she gonna be sorry.
I never said she was going to be sorry. Listen to what I said again. Never said she was going to be sorry. I said she's not going to do the things she did in
that
college.
Is your prediction,
In
nigga.
the
That is not law. That is not
WNBA.
fact. That is your prediction. And my prediction is she gonna cook them
law.
old bitches like them young bitches. Same shit. You got a prediction? I got a prediction. We both just gotta sit and wait for it to happen.
Okay.
That's all to it. You can guess all you want. I can guess all I want.
I'm with it.
But we know she getting to the bag. 28 motherfucking million.
Because that's white men giving her the money.
She earned every goddamn dollar. She earned every motherfucking dollar. This nigga is crazy. She earned it. What do you mean she ain't did nothing? She owns every fucking record.
Listen, stop.
Every
Listen to me.
record
Listen.
there is to
Stop,
have,
though.
she
I just
has
want
it.
you to hear this.
Even in
I just want
men's
you to hear
basketball
this.
categories. What do you
No,
mean?
she don't, bro. Stop saying that. That's college. College ain't the pros, bro.
It don't matter.
Niggas don't go to every nigga
Nigga.
don't go to the pros from the college.
That's
Not
how
saying
that's
she
how
owns
the
every
star
record.
but LeBron didn't get paid coming out of high school?
That's crazy.
LeBron didn't get paid coming out of high school.
Stop it. Cause listen, Adidas tried to give LeBron the deal when he was in high school. So why Nike didn't give it to her when she was there? They could have NIL
You
deal.
can't tell
They
Nike
did that.
how and when to spend her money. They gave it to her when she proved it.
Listen, what I'm trying to show you, bro. I'm just showing you something. That NIL deal, she could have had that Nike deal the second year when everybody started seeing her. The third year when niggas started seeing her. Even when she was there her senior year when they kind of see her. No, bro. They know what they doing. All this shit is, oh, come on. That's just like the NBA. The NBA only like, they want to see Jokic, bro. They think he's the greatest thing since fucking Cook Pratt. That's what they think.
What is Jokic's Nike deal?
I don't know what his deal is. I don't know, but I'm talking about the NBA is setting up Jokic. That's why he won back to back.
But Jokic ain't balling. He wasn't balling.
You got to understand how they moving the needle. Bro.
But was he balling or not?
Moved.
Do he ball?
Yeah, he was balling. Yeah, he balled. But MVP? No. No.
Embiid got robbed one year.
The year he won it twice. Come on, bro.
So neither one of them years was his.
I could say he probably would have got one. I'll give him one. I will give him one. That's it. But that's the needle they try to move, bro. And if y'all don't see it, it's crazy. They move the needle just like Steve Nash won it over Kobe Bryant. Steve Nash? Man, get the fuck out.
Wait, nigga, don't you? Steve Nash wasn't balling? Come on, man.
I'm not.
My Africans be reverse racist, man. Steve Nash wasn't balling?
I never once said Steve Nash didn't ball. But he won it over Kobe Bryant. He won it back to back.
I got to go back and look at that year. I got to go back and look at that year because I can't just put it in my mind of what Kobe's stats were that year that Nash won. But I'm looking at what's going on with her right now. And if it was your money, I'd advise you the same thing. Why ain't nobody mad at Ice Cube offering all this goddamn money? Everybody mad at Nike. Cube throwing $15 million in her face. Nobody's mad at Cube. Oh, this Nike done gave her this money. Fucking, you can't tell Nike how to spend their motherfucking money. She's finna put asses in seats. Ain't nobody buying them shoes. She finna put asses in seats. Nigga, the jersey sold out. You don't think girls are everywhere gonna buy the shoes? Ain't nobody buying them shoes. That's your prediction. Once again, it's a prediction. We don't know till the numbers come in. We don't know till the numbers come in. But that's like a nigga saying nobody's gonna buy them jerseys and the motherfuckers sold out. You can't buy a jersey.
My prediction is nobody's buying them shoes.
Nobody buys LeBron's either.
My point.
Nobody buys LeBron's either. She got her own lane though. She has her own lane. She has every white girl in America who likes sports to buy her shoes. Bruh. It's a lane. If you're a businessman in a desk, It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. Nigga, we want to sell shoes. Who the fuck can we get to sell shoes? Do you see this fucking girl going crazy?
They could have gave her that shit in college. They could have gave her that in college.
They could have.
Remember that.
But you can't tell them when to spend. You can't tell them when to spend their money.
I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that.
So I can't tell you why Nike said.
I can't tell you. I can't tell you how to spend your money, but we know why you did it though.
Why?
We know why you did it because it's a slap in the face to a motherfucker that's in there putting in the work on that court. You didn't offer her that. Why you didn't offer her that?
If they gave it to her in college, niggas would be just as mad still.
No, why? You gave it to her, but the face of the league. You don't give her no Nike deal? You don't give her the deal? The face of the league?
For
right
what?
Now? So why are you giving it to
Nobody's
her?
watching these games. Nobody's coming to these fucking games. Nobody is. Nigga, when 2 years ago when I put this shit on here, talking about the boycott when they was mad about what they were getting paid. Nigga, I told you I was the main nigga. Nobody's watching this shit. When we put up the numbers of the people in the seats, and the people in the seats at the NBA, nobody, nigga, when you open that stadium and turn on them lights, that's a bill. Hot dogs, beers, all that shit that got to be thrown away at the end of the night because nobody came is a bill. This is business. Now we talking the business side of this shit. I guarantee every home game she has is a sellout. She's filling up seats. Only other motherfuckers who gonna have it like that is Chicago, Angel Reese, and Cordoza over there. Will be sellouts every night. But nobody's mad at that. Angel Reese jersey sold out. Nobody's mad at that.
I'm not mad that her jersey sold out. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying.
I don't give a fuck about who jersey
Y'all don't like my milk and magnesia, man. What's going on?
Nobody's caring about her jersey selling out. Give a fuck about what people doing.
But y'all mad about when Nike gave her some money. That shit is crazy. Ebony Pittman says they pay for what's hot and who's trending. For sure. As with everything, Cat Williams has a Netflix special that is going to be the first live broadcasted Netflix comedy special. Do you think if that nigga didn't go on Club Shay Shay and expose the whole fucking industry, that Cat Williams would have had that? No. He's hot right now. He's the shit right now. Netflix nigga sat in his desk and said, this is a great move. Let's do this. What can we do that hasn't been done before with Cat? We're going to do a live comedy show, live on Netflix, Saturday at 7 p.m. It's the same. It's just who's hot, bro. You got to separate the basketball from the business, man. You money boss. You know that. Y'all just don't like it. I know you already think who the most evil lady in the world is.
Yeah, I'm not tripping. Yeah, I know shit that like it is what it is. But they just do shit, bro, because they want. Listen, bro. When they want what they want to be the face of what they want it to be, they're gonna do what they're gonna have to do. Period.
And I believe that. But what we can't deny is that she was balling. We can't deny she was balling. Okay. That's as far as she can be.
That don't work. Now,
right. But
in college.
If she was balling in business, you have to be ahead of the curve, bro. You have to project what the next shit is.
Yeah, but how many times have projections been wrong?
All the time. All the time. They've given, but that's what I'm saying. They've given niggas shoe deals who wasn't shit that turned out to not be shit, and that shit crashed and burned.
My point. But what I'm saying to
Stephen Curry got a monumental shoe deal through Under Armour. They had to revamp and just do that shit through the schools, and nobody ran out and bought Steph Curry shoes. But they figured out a way. Oh, all the fucking high school teams ended up wearing his shoes and they made their money back. But nigga, they bet on Steph Curry with a monumental Under Armour deal. He went with a brand that was an unknown brand. They saying, shit, if we get him, they gave him more money than anybody else could give him because he's the hottest nigga right now. All the niggas are gonna wear Under Armours. No, we're not. We not. Skechers gave Snoop a deal. Did niggas go buy Skechers? No. But it was business saying it's business.
I understand I understand the business point of it, but what I'm telling you is that's not what I'm saying about it not being business. Everything is business. I told you the United States of America is a business.
Right.
So we live in a business state. We
Okay.
live in a business.
So since we're
state,
talking
I'm not
business,
worried about that.
let's keep it business. This is crazy. It's going viral. Memphis man is trending for offering a woman $40,000 to start a business, but she declined. I told this girl that I had $40K for her to open up a hair store together. She said, I don't want the girls in my city to think it's a man behind me with a bag. I want to do it on my own, and we ain't talked since, is what he said. The internet is kind of divided. He's a black man who wants to get into the hair business, but he knows that this young lady's popping on social media. She kind of lightweight, got the bundles and shit, but she thugging out of the house. She's thugging out of the house. She's thugging online. She's thugging off her Instagram. He like, look, I got 40 bands. Open the store. I make you the face. And her reply was, I don't want the girls in my city to think that it took a man to be behind me with a bag, that she have every right to feel that way. Or was that some hater shit on her behalf to not take the business opportunity?
This is what happened with black folks in the first place. Black folks don't know how to do business with each other. Not all black folks. So I want to put that. Let me rephrase that. Motherfuckers don't say, "Hey, not all black folks." Not all. Not all black folks. But black folks hate to team up to make something better. I want to do it by myself. I want to do it on my own. They hate to team up. So this is just showing what how black people are always behind the curve, as you would say, behind the curve when everybody else is doing business. It was a Hispanic girl, and Pancho came by and said, "Hey, I got 40,000. Let's do this." She gonna jump on that motherfucker so fast.
Do you think
and be in front of that motherfucker like me?
Do you think where we are in society right now, because there's a hidden war going on between men and women every day on social media. Women bash men, men bash women, vice versa on social media. Do you think that kind of played a part? Because do you think if a woman came to her and said, hey girl, I got 40 bands, let's take you out the crib and put you in a store, you think she would have took the deal with a woman?
No, she has a nigga mentality.
So she wouldn't have done it with anybody. She wants to do it on her own. She wouldn't have done it
with anybody. She want to do it, yeah. I don't, because when she said, I don't want nobody to think it took a man, she don't want nobody to think nobody did nothing. I did this on my own. See, this is what I talked about. Remember when I told you it's hard to do when you're building generational wealth? It's hard to do it just man and woman. Because somebody always feels like the power here or I want the power there. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a power struggle. So if you got a bunch of us in the power system and we all have the power under one roof, that shit goes faster. Like this. You know what I'm saying? But it's just who she is. That's it. I don't know her, but that's just who she is from what I've seen. Because if you go to the bank going to be behind you and you get that $40,000.
$40,000.
So it's a man or a woman, somebody behind you.
If I was that nigga, I would go get her direct competition and open a store. I'd get the next hair influencer in the city, the next girl up. I'd get her and we do it.
And we flying to China quick.
And buying all the shit. And that's what it was. She got the game because she's already going. So some motherfuckers feel like, nah, I ain't finna give you all my game. I mean, as a business person, she has the right to decline that offer, though.
She does.
But you don't, just like you said, the bank ain't finna just give you a $40,000 loan that easily. He did something that most banks probably wouldn't do for her. I don't know her whole situation stat, because even though you getting money with the hair and doing this, that, you got to have your ducks in a row, your paperwork right, your credit and all this shit right to walk in the bank and say, hey, I need 40 grand to put into this store, to remodel this store, the licensing and the zoning, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he tried to give her a boost, but she didn't want it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Edward Kingberry in the house. Edward says she probably feels he wants the majority ownership of the business instead of being legitimate partners. It depends on what you got to sit down and work your terms out. Anytime you're sitting down doing business, you got to sit down and say, okay.
You got to write it up. And
if I was her, when we sat down, I would have said I need 51%. because it's my name, it's my shit. I need 51%. That way I hold all the. You can't just go open 60. A third. I mean 60. But legally, if you got 51, you can't just go open a second store because I'm the majority owner. You know what I'm saying? So if you're saying I put up the money, we 50-50. No, I need 51. I need 51% so that I control what you finna do with my brand. You know what I'm saying? Maisha Bell in the house.
That's why you 60-40 because I'm doing it without you. I'm already moving without you. It's got to be 60-40 in this business because if I'm already moving, I understand what you were saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying legally I can do 51 and you can't go open. You know what I'm saying? It couldn't been a rug pull. You couldn't have had me open this store too. Then boom, you didn't open another one in Tennessee that your baby mama running. You know what I'm saying? That I, you know what I'm saying? Right. So that's why I was saying 51, 60. That's cool. You feel me?
Yeah,
Julie said, "Can someone find him and send him my way?" It might be somebody around there with a 40 bands for you for a nail shop, Julie. You got to up your social media presence on your nail shit, though. You know what I'm saying? You feel
Julie
me?
Don't want, man.
Hank Johnson in the house. Julie's in the building.
Julie don't want to do
I already told y'all Edward's in the house, man. Maisha Bell in the building, man. All right, let's see what else we got before we get into what we do. Prom season is amongst us. Shout out to all the kids going to prom this Saturday out here. I don't know when prom is out there, but I know some of the proms is this Saturday out here. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody out there. Okay, this was somebody prom just in. This probably came from Fresno. Then. She got her whole coochie out. What the? Where is your daddy?
No, where's your mama? I want to see what your mama looked like. That just thought that was cool.
Why is your little coochie out? What the fuck? This might be one of the worst ones I've seen, bro. Why? That was weak.
Crazy, bro.
That was weak. Okay, before we get into it, let me make another announcement. They are now officially calling 50 Cent the male Tyler Perry. Because he done did it. That's crazy. The male Tyler Perry, man. 50 Cent just launched his 956,000 square foot film studio, which is now the second biggest black-owned production studio in the world. He did it in Louisiana. I know that land cheap because the Katrina shit was still abandoned when I was around there. That's what it's projected. That's the layout of what it's going to look like when it's done. They broke ground. They building. I done lost boss. I done lost boss. I don't know why.
I don't know what you hit.
I didn't hit shit. I just put a picture up. I hear you. But you're going off the screen.
I hear you.
You're gone. Let me see something, man. What I got to do? Resend it to you? What the fuck? It's still there. I can't even ask. That's crazy.
I don't know, my brother.
The boss just disappeared.
Let me go out and see. Hold on.
I'm gonna just resend you another one.
No, don't do it yet. Let me just see if that was it. If it just kicked out. Yeah, it just kicked out.
You back? Yeah. Okay, I gotta delete this. Gotta delete this. And just like that, boss is back. And just like that. Damn, we lost my nigga, man. All right, boss. You ready, man?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I ain't gotta load the shit. I gotta load the shit. That's crazy. Got to load the shit. Had it in my mind to load the shit, and then I didn't load the shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it though. You're having trouble in your life.
I can help you with that.
You need a new wife.
Let me show you how to get one.
It's time
Ask Dr. Real.
You having trouble with your man?
Ain't even tripping.
Girl, you need a new plan.
I got one for you too.
It's time to
Ask Dr. Real.
Time for Smash Dr. Real, sending your scenarios, stories, situations, whatever it is you got going in your life to my inbox, Money Boss's inbox, or the Secret Menu Podcast at gmail.com, and we assure you that you shall.
Remain anonymous.
Remain anonymous. This is interesting too, because this stays on the business shit. I'm glad we did it this way, because this is on some business shit. You know what I'm saying? This guy says, my girlfriend and I decided we would let her younger brother work for our tax preparation business that we have together. I personally trained him over 2 months so that he would be ready because we hold our company to a certain standard. Right from the gate, he comes in not performing. I ask him to dress a certain way and talk a certain way while in the office, and he repeatedly ignores my request. He's rude to customers. I admit at times black people about money are not the easiest people to deal with, but at the end of the day, this is a business, and although I don't believe the customer is always right, I do believe that the customer and their business is respected. Okay. The reputation of the business has started to be tarnished. Our referral numbers in comparison to the last 3 years are 50% less. I was over it and I let her know that I was going to have to let him go. She feels like I'm not giving him a fair chance to grow like I have done others in the past. I do admit when others could not learn the work as fast, I was more lenient, but they did not come with the disrespect. And our name being spread around the city as bad business all over town just added to it. She says I can't fire him because he's going to work directly under her. I said that he has to go before this small cut becomes a gash. She says, if he goes, I go. I said bye. Now it's beginning to affect our relationship. We haven't said more than a few words to each other in a week. Any suggestions on how I can move forward from here in both our business and our relationship? It's time to ask Dr. Real. Oh, shit. Let me see. All right, so pretty much him and his girl have a tax preparation service. He agreed, hey, we're going to let your little brother come work this year. He said he personally trained the guy himself, let him know the ins and outs of what need to be done. He immediately starts the job being rude, disrespectful to customers. Nigga don't dress like he's supposed to. I told the nigga wear slacks. Nigga got on purple jeans. Got his grill in. Being rude to customers, but it's starting to bleed, boss. Word around town is like, them niggas is unprofessional over there. Business is bad over there. He's starting to get the feedback about little bro fucking up the business. Steps to baby girl like, hey, we got to let little bro go. He fucking up the business right now. The numbers is low. Our referrals are 50% lower than they've been for the last 3 years. Referrals are when a nigga come see you about your business, they go tell your cousin how well you did. Everybody's leaving that motherfucker talking bad about his business. He like, we got to get him out of here. She's like, no. We're not firing my brother. I'm going to let him work directly underneath me. So I guess she's going to play babysitter. He's like, nah, because it's the word's already out. He got to go. You know what I'm saying? She says, well, if he go, I go. He's going to shit go. You know what I'm saying? Because he got to go. If it means that you abandon ship on the business for your brother, then you got to go then. I gotta patch this motherfucking leak up in the ship right now is what he's pretty much saying. But what happened with that only naturally, their relationship is starting to strain from it. They not really talking to one another at home and all this other shit. He's asking, is there any advice that you have for him in both the relationship and the business? It's about that time, y'all. It's time to ask Dr. Will.
Here's some advice to you, player. If this is our, that's O-U-R, hours. With the next on the end of it. That means there's two people, maybe more. When you told her to go, I just told her it wasn't ours. It's yours. You didn't sit down and have a conversation yet to hear her out, to understand where she was coming from. You just wanted to see it your way. If you would have took time out.
Hold on, boss. The echo. All right, go ahead. You get it.
If you would have took time out to have a conversation with her and hear her out about what she was saying, and you really let her know, like, hey, this shit is getting bad on us, and this, that, and the third, and have a conversation without telling her, hey, he go, you go too, bye. That's why you're having a problem now at home. Because when you say ours, she believes she's just as much as the owner of the business as you are. So I think that's where you kind of maybe went wrong. Because you may not have went wrong because you didn't give a fuck about it. You felt how you felt and was going to do what you want to do. But from you calling, sending in and asking for it, a little bit of information, because it ain't advice, just a little bit of information. I think you should have had a better conversation with your girl, wife, or whatever she is to you at the time about that situation. And what's going on at home is because of the business. You got to sit down and talk to her and get it and boil it and get it boiled down to the very bottom and let her understand where you were coming from, and then hear her where she was coming from, and then you guys will start that, conversating about the relationship, and the relationship will start molding back to where it was. But when you just tell a motherfucker bye, like you don't care, like you didn't have no.
Ebony Pittman Knox, I'm sorry. She decided to leave if he had to. The brother is the liability. I stand on business. So I was going to ask you that too, because you said he said bye, but she kind of posed a threat. He's saying, look, this nigga's ruining our reputation in the city. He fucking our shit up. Little bro got to go. We gave him a shot. Now it ain't just he fucking up. He ain't not learning to work. He's giving our business a bad name. He got to go. She says he ain't going. If he go, I go.
She said, let me take him underneath
her, babysit him.
Let me do it. So now if I know, I can now watch the fuck up that he's doing. And I can correct it if it's a fuck up. But once she said he's not going nowhere, that's where you have to now pause the whole situation. Okay, what's going on? What's happening? Because remember, this is ours. It's not mine to kick you out or yours to kick me out. Period. It's not. It's ours to come to an agreement to say, hey, this ain't working. Or this don't work like this, or this don't work like that. It's not standing on business. It's standing on telling the motherfucker that I run it and you don't. That's what that is. So it's not ours. It's yours.
I mean, he made a business decision which he felt was best for the business. That guy got to go.
But
I don't think if it was another employee that wasn't related to her, if he said, "Hey, Sharice, I got to fire Sharice today," there would not have been a, well, if Sharice gets fired, I'm quitting.
But listen to this.
She's kind of been in the rules because it's her brother.
No, but listen to this. She said you didn't let other people stay longer before that you had to deal with.
And he said they didn't come with the disrespect. They didn't come with the slandering of my business across the city. H-Bomb with 99 stars. So the situation was different for this kid than it was for anybody else because he's saying I can deal with a nigga not learning to work fast enough. I can grab that paperwork and go over it and correct your mistakes, but the whole city saying they do bad business over here or they rude over there because of this nigga is different than what these other people did.
And she's saying, okay, if that's the case, let me grab a hold of him and show him the business on this side of it.
So he should allow the probationary period with her.
You allow other motherfuckers when they flow and don't know how to get the job done, you allow them to stay. But because you're hearing people say something about him being rude, and when it comes to taxes, everybody's fucking rude.
Zay B with 200 stars.
The people that come in here that won't say tax money and this didn't work this way. Because I've said in tax offices and I said,
hey,
I don't know how
the Eskimos of H&R Block ain't. The Eskimos ain't. You niggas, that y'all shit is crazy. I talk to a motherfucker like this ain't my money.
So what I'm saying to him was, if it was ours, that's what you called in and said, y'all have a business, that's ours. It ain't yours. So my word has no weight in the business. That's just basically what he's telling me. Like you don't hold no weight in me. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. He gotta go. Wait.
But is she not telling him he don't hold no weight? If he's saying he gotta go and you tell him no, he's staying. Are you telling me I don't hold? No. Because it could go both ways. You're telling me I made a decision that I feel is the best for the business. And you're telling me he's not leaving.
You didn't make a business decision. You made a decision for you that you did for yourself because you didn't sit down with me and ask me and go over it with me together as a decision that we were going to make together because this is our business. That's like me and you, D. You come to me and say, boss, man, we're going to do this. And I say, D, we ain't doing that, nigga. And you say, shit, yeah, we is. And I say, shit, no, we ain't. Well, fuck it. I'm taking this and I'm taking that. That ain't how you handle the business. That ain't the business. See, that's the problem with niggas. Niggas don't know business stuff.
But
they know nigga business.
But it's based on who does what in the business as well. We would have to know the dynamics.
It don't matter.
Yeah, you would have to know the dynamics of the business because if they have the business together, but he's the nigga day-to-day operations there, what if she's not there? What if she handles the marketing and the promotion and all this shit outside and I'm the nigga here with this nigga every day? It depends on what they do in the business. He'll work under me.
No, listen to what she said, though. He'll work under me and I'll teach him. What's wrong with that?
He's still here.
What's wrong with that? My point.
He's still here wearing these goddamn clothes I told you don't wear.
Listen.
And talking crazy to motherfuckers in here.
Listen, but that's why she's there to teach him, hey, niggas, this ain't how this works. If you ain't teaching him and you just telling him and ain't showing him, then therefore he ain't gonna get it. He gonna keep doing what he's doing. But if you got him to show him, and this is your brother-in-law, this is what I'm gonna show you.
Sometime in business, it ain't room to learn on the job though. Like that's why he said he took time to teach this nigga ahead of time. Sometimes if it's costing us money, it ain't time to learn, because our business, our jeopardy, our livelihood, and our mortgage is on the stake on the line right now. So am I gonna gamble my mortgage and my motherfucking next year's business because of this?
I don't know. I don't think you will. I don't think nobody will. But I'm just saying, here's the problem with that all. If we are in a business together, I mean us together, not you and I'm sitting here, us doing the business together. So guess what? That 50% up that we had was because I was doing some kind of work here with you to get that shit up there. Now it's down bad because he can't. We're both eating this shit. Because you can't cheer. You can't have cheers without booze. You know what I'm saying? You can't. For every up, there is a down. So
yeah, but if you're directly looking at what the problem is, like, it's right here. Our worst year. This is our 4th year, and this shit is horrible, and it's right here. And I'm getting the calls, and motherfuckers saying I don't like.
Hey, babe, check this out. It's us for 4 years, right here, babe. Okay, this is us for 4 years. First 3 years was great. This 4th year coming around, we can't look at the whole 4th year because we got to look at it what it is right now. It's a little slower than the last 3 years. And I'm hearing people talk about when they come in, this young nigga over here that's doing this thing and he's talking crazy or he's doing whatever he's doing, right? Okay, check this out. I want to let him go. I do. I want to let him go. How do you feel about the situation? Well, babe, that's my brother. I don't think we should let him go. Let me get a hold of him and let me try to see if I can fix it. And if I can't fix it, then we'll let him go.
You would have given the probationary period under her.
Because now, listen to this. Because now, when shit's not getting paid, now I can turn around and say, who was you supposed to follow? And who was supposed to lead? And I told you this was the problem. But because we're partners in a business, I came to my partner and asked my partner to look at the papers and look at the numbers. And my partner said, I'll deal with it. So I'm going to let you deal with it.
So
and if the shit is still the same,
if you know for a fact that this is what's doing this to my business, for the sake of the business relationship, you'll take that loss financially in order to compromise with this person.
Yeah, because that's my wife.
But you know for a fact that this is the problem.
Because that's my wife. That's not only going to be a problem at the business. Now
it's a problem at the crib.
Over to the house. Right. So now to know that I know this going to trickle over to the house. Hold on. Let me not even have this trickle over to my house. Go ahead, babe. You handle that. You deal with that. And if shit don't go right,
when they come repo these motherfucking cars,
don't say nothing to me.
You go out there and give them the keys. I ain't walking out there to give them the key. You walk out there and give them the key. No, I feel it. That's what's up. Compromise, communication. You know what I'm saying? I feel it.
How to communicate. And I think that's the biggest part of
That's why you don't hire your family. You knew who that nigga was before you hired that nigga. Knew who that nigga
He
was.
knew who he was.
He knew who that nigga was, but it's a brother. So he compromised there and said, okay, I'm going to personally train this nigga, though. Well, I know what that was about. I'm going to personally train him. Hey, bro, we going to... And nigga still came in that motherfucker doing what niggas do.
Come on, because his brother-in-law probably smoke weed with him, fuck around with him, do this type of shit.
I got a good one.
Cool.
I got a good one right now. I hope D1 is still in here. I seen this shit on the internet, boss. Today is going crazy, right? Oh, this shit is crazy. They said if the U.S. was split in half and niggas went to war, what side would win? This is crazy because Texas is split right down the middle, but Dallas is over to the right. They got Chirac over there to the right. You got Florida over there. You got New York. You got Philly niggas.
DC.
You got DC niggas. You got niggas over there, man. It's niggas in Atlanta. It's niggas over there. It's up.
We're going to get our ass smothered.
But we do got some motherfucking Montana hunters.
Yeah, we're going to get our ass.
We got us some white brothers with guns on this side. Yeah, all we really got is California. Well, no, shout out to my niggas up top. Portland, Seattle. My niggas, you know, our up top niggas. Portland, Seattle, all that shit up above us. The other extended West Coast.
Only motherfuckers
Nevada
in
ain't
Portland,
got
Seattle,
shit. It's just fucking Vegas. The rest of the state of Nevada is empty. You said the only niggas in Portland and what?
There's niggas from LA that ran from LA.
Oh my God. Nah, shout out my niggas. I got some Portland niggas from Portland.
Born and raised.
I got some Portland niggas. Yeah, I got some Portland niggas. My nigga was in here the other night. Yeah, my nigga was in here the other night.
Born and raised.
Born and raised. I got Portland niggas that live out here that be tapping into the Secret Million podcast. I shouted him out the other day.
I didn't say it. I said born and raised. That's all I'm
born and raised.
They born and raised?
Yes. You don't think no niggas are ever born in Portland?
I'm not saying no.
None?
I'm not saying no. I'm not saying
It's
no.
born and raised Vegas niggas. It's Vegas niggas that's born and raised Vegas niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got my cousins, a lot of my cousins born and raised Vegas niggas.
So we getting our ass kicked is what you're saying.
Yeah, we're going to get our ass smothered.
Annihilated, huh?
South Carolina, North Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi.
Everybody hunt.
Florida. What the fuck, bro?
Everybody
Chicago. What's the buzz? Indiana,
Milwaukee, Detroit.
Yeah, Milwaukee. Come on, bro.
The murder
Ohio.
mitten. Michigan. Oh, the whole murder mitten up there.
Bro.
That'd be a crazy war. Niggas just gotta drive over there. Look, Julie. Bama. Okay, Julie, we see Alabama in the house. Shout out to Holly. She down there right now. This is crazy. H-Bomb is in here. H-Bomb, we need your comment. If the U.S. was split in half and the left side had to go to war against the right side, and this ain't jets and army tanks. This is niggas and Chevys and shit driving to the border to go to war with each other. This is war.
We outnumbered. The niggas is in the South. What niggas is that? We outnumbered. There ain't a bunch of niggas over here.
Okay, that's Nevada, that's Utah, that's Idaho.
Yeah.
Idaho and Montana got some hunters too, though.
I'm not saying
we got us some snipers.
North Dakota, South Dakota, we got some shit up there.
King LD's in the house.
That shit ain't. Niggas.
We getting our asses creamed. It's over. Yeah, I don't think we can win it. As much as I want to cheer on California.
As much as I want to say, nigga, we this, that, and the third, nigga, because we are. But, nah, we can't win.
We losing that?
Mm-hmm.
It's over. It's all bad, huh?
Mm-hmm. Nigga on nigga. If we just take nigga, take all the white folks out. Nigga on nigga, we getting wiped out, homie.
It's
we
over.
getting wiped the fuck out. Yeah, we getting wiped the fuck out.
LA niggas was on that motherfucker. Mad than a motherfucker. They was going crazy.
Yeah, we getting wiped the fuck out. It don't matter what they was going. We getting wiped the fuck out.
They was on that motherfucker.
Nigga on niggas. Oh yeah, we smothered like some old good old smothered potatoes and pork chops. Lot of gravy on that shit.
Oh, I know what we're gonna do. We're finna do this commercial contest. This shit is hilarious. They got these new commercials that motherfuckers is doing, man. Where they take a video and then they add it to their shit. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 of them. I want you to tell me which one is the best. I'm gonna play all 3 back to back. Let's take a look.
Don't trip. Let's pray. Father, thank you right now for all that you've done in marriages all over the world. You are the covenant promise keeper. And we thank you, Lord, even when the enemy try to tear marriages down and tear them upside down, God, you still build us up. And we agree right now in Jesus' name for every marriage that's maybe going through some trials and traumas and stress.
Hey man, you tired of that bull? I got anything you need. Shop with me. It's easy. Best deals on the planet. Tap in if you want to win. Facts. Hey man, you tired of that bull? I got anything you need. Shop with me. It's easy. Best deals on the planet. Tap in if you want to win. Facts. Hey man, you tired of that bull? I got anything.
Your tires are both. Oh, your tires are both. Slide to Compton Tires before the meet. They'll hook you up with the best prices.
The donut one is fire. The donut one up. The nigga that got hit by the bull was funny to the motherfucker too, but that donut one was hella funny.
You tired of the bull? Yeah.
Oh, Just Regina said number one. The preacher got him a vote. The preacher got him a vote. Yeah, that shit was funny to the
last one was it. That nigga hit that motherfucker. He slid on that motherfucker.
He couldn't even talk straight. He knew that shit was finna be so goddamn funny.
Yeah.
He couldn't even talk straight. All right, this is some shit I've never heard of. The motherfuckers like, yeah, they do this in all cultures except for niggas. All right. Motherfuckers have these weddings. I know people bring gifts. There's always a big ass table and there's gifts. And the bride gets the card and this is from, and they open the shit like a baby showers. They open the gifts. But I didn't know that they give money at a lot of other cultures' weddings. And they say this is why black people are fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because when we have two young family members trying to begin their life together, we let their ass struggle. You married her, man. Good luck. Shouldn't know what you was doing. So here's some examples. This family is the Jacksons. 264 wedding guests. They had 264 motherfuckers. You know they spent some money having all these people here. They collected $1,457. Shit, I'll take it though. Give me $1,400. Wedding was probably $12,000. But this next family, these are the Chongs. They only had 100, and so they had less, because what they had, 264, okay. They had less guests. 125 wedding guests. They collected 25 bands. Moving right along to my Eskimo folk. They had 75 people at their shit. They kept it small. 75 wedding guests. Who went and discovered this? Fuck it. It's on the internet. It's real. I don't know. They tallied this up. 75 guests. They collected close to $30,000. $30,000. That's a down payment on a home. And last but not least, my brown brothers, we love you. The Gonzalez's had 220, and I knew their number would be closer. We had the most motherfuckers, 264. They had 220. And I knew their number would be close in people because they party like we do, and it's a lot of them motherfuckers like us. They had $34,000. Who put this shit together? Should this be something that our culture focuses more on? Like when we have a wedding, instead of doing all the extra shit, should we be gifting our nephew some coins to begin his new life as a married man or this family? Is this something the black culture should adapt? Give them a better chance?
I mean, yeah. To help jumpstart, they should. You should, but niggas ain't giving up no money.
At all. Hank Johnson said that's cartel money. She Clutch says graduation, not marriage. But why? You graduate, you're going out into the world to find your spouse, to find the person you're going to be with forever, your life. You know what I'm saying? You give most motherfuckers some money for graduation, they blowing it. I'm a college grad. I'm finna go to Dubai, Cancun. If I was gonna give a gift, I'd rather give the gift to a married couple than one of my nephews who just. I mean, I'm gonna give them a gift, but I wouldn't give them per se $2,500. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I ain't giving nobody shit.
Shit, none of them. Graduator, nothing. Boss ain't giving the graduator shit. The wedding couple shit.
I know too many motherfuckers graduated and did all the school shit, and now they outside on dope. Nah,
she Clutch said that when married, you got to see if that motherfucker gonna last. You got them right. Man, I gave my nephew and his wife $10,000. She divorced that nigga 8 months later. I'd be mad than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know they did this in other cultures. You know what I'm saying? Trap House is out now on Tubi. Tap in, tap in, tap in.
Smoked it up.
He said smoked it up. Let's Do It t-shirts are also out now. Tap in with the boss. Get you a Let's Do It t-shirt. You feel me? Why didn't this picture load? There's nothing there. That's
we're gonna
crazy.
move on in a minute.
Yeah, summer's coming. Sneaky Link shirts is coming. We got other shit coming. We got other things on the way, man. These commercials was funny as fuck. I got some other shit.
I guess I'm crazy. Julie said it's always been money in the Asian culture. I'm marrying the Asian and shit. They just giving away money. They ain't even got to worry about me inviting no black folks.
Don't even worry about
Where's
inviting.
Where's his family? Where's his family? Ain't coming. He didn't invite them.
They ain't coming. So they can pocket. So they can pocket watch me, huh?
Right.
All right. This next shit is kind of crazy. There is a. She was a social media. Damn, I said she was as if she no longer exists. But yeah, nigga, she's out of here. Social media credit guru. Credit guru by the name of, what was her fucking name? Ashley Grayson. Ashley Grayson was a credit guru. Where the fuck did I put her picture at? I had a picture of her. I lost Ashley's picture. Oh, there she go. The Bentley truck. Ashley Grayson, credit guru. Cleaning up credit, helping motherfuckers get their life together. Shit took a strange turn when one young lady, one random customer bad. It's crazy how all this shit falls into this business thing we've been on. One young lady does one young lady bad. Young lady goes on a vengeance tour all over social media, exposing her as a robber. So what does she do? She decides she's going to hire a hitman to kill her. Not only her, but her main competition in her city that does credit and the ex-boyfriend. This shit's crazy. Let's take a look.
Oh. Girl, no, we done already been through there. Through Derek house.
That fast?
It's going to be real easy to get her. It's gonna be real easy. Mm-hmm. So that's what I was trying to see, like, with the money. Like, did you want us to come out there, like, tomorrow or, like I'm trying to think of, like...
Well, when y'all gonna do the thing with Derek? Because Josh gonna try to come after y'all do it.
Oh, okay. So Josh didn't want to do the half and half.
Yeah, he want to do it after it's done. But if y'all can get that done, like, the sooner y'all can get that done, like, the next week and a half, I'll throw an extra $5 on there.
Cool. And, like, you don't want her hurt, and they just want her gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, out of here. Okay. Then we'll put my address off for over.
I would never teach people how to start their own credit repair companies. I'm not teaching y'all how to be my competition. It's not happening. Don't ask me again.
Then she scammed this family.
Did I hear a RICO?
Then tried to off this girl for talking too much.
Charge in a federal case. So y'all remember a few months ago, I made this video about these two allegedly scamming. I can't even say allegedly no more, scamming people out of their hard-earned money, which resulted into Ashley Grayson suing me for $1 million, paying to have me murdered, and then losing her case. Now, in the midst of her paying to have me murdered and all the incidents that was going on between her and her hitman, she was the bird brain that called the FBI on herself, right? In the midst of her calling the FBI, everything came out, right? The video about her wanting me dead.
You know what I was talking about, you know. So it's official. Y'all know Tay been telling y'all he was gonna tell y'all something forever. But the girl is guilty. Now her husband, he did get away. But we didn't really give a fuck about him. She's guilty. She has a no contact order for me, Patrick, Olivia, Brandon, and Harwell. What else? No social media.
She invisible. She can't speak on social media. She can't talk indirectly. If she do, she go right to prison right now.
And fat neck, moose mouth, gremlin looking ass, and Bria, and they're telling some what? Yeah, bitch.
Crazy shit. Is the competition never that serious?
Everybody's trying to get ahead, bro. Crab in the bucket.
They selling her house. I seen the house. The house is on the market now for like $2.8 million. Bitch had a big ass house, cold. But
is she in jail?
She's on house arrest. That's what I was getting to next. Pregnant. So somehow she had some money because her lawyers worked it to where she's on house arrest until she has this baby, and then she goes to jail. That's why they say she's invisible. He gave her an invisible clause, which means she cannot be on social media or talk to anyone about anything that's going on, or the house arrest will be lifted, and she'll go straight to jail. But they saying she's finna get life. Sentencing is on the 12th of May, I guess. They say she finna get life. But I know she wasn't smart, but do you think she was smart about this? But Or did it warrant? A motherfucker trying to destroy your business, does it warrant you hiring a hitman?
No, because if you were scamming motherfuckers, your business ain't shit. Go create another scamming ass business.
Right.
That's the problem. Motherfuckers don't understand. See, y'all say this a lot, though. When people do things and think they're doing it in the right manner, it's always something behind it. Got to get their ass in some trouble, right? Because they really didn't do their homework on what they was doing. And then when the money started coming in, now they don't want to stop that money from coming in. They want to keep doing whatever it is they're doing to keep that money flowing. And then other people will try, and not even try, other people gonna bring it to light. Like, motherfucker, y'all ain't doing nothing but scamming people. You know what I'm saying? And when that shit hit, now you fuck this bitch, I'm gonna kill her.
Should they be out celebrating and shit? What if she hired another hitman bitch to finish the job? Like, they out park. I be keep her heads up. Cause I'm finna do life. I still got some money. My house is up for sale for $2-something million. I got life. Why not hire a motherfucker to finish the job?
Right.
They out partying just Regina with another 20 stars. That shit crazy. They out kicking it. It's another video. They in the club partying. I mean, I feel it though. They wanted her out of there, so it was vengeance and it was competition and shit amongst them anyways. Matter of fact, I got the footage.
What was they teaching?
Her thing was she wasn't teaching shit, and that's where it fell out. Because she was saying, motherfuckers was like, let us pay you to learn the credit repair shit. And she was like, that's what she said on the video. I'm not teaching nobody what I do. Y'all motherfuckers mad because I don't teach classes to do what I do. And that's how the whole shit started with her and the girl. So from there, the girl was just on a vengeance thing to find shit she did wrong. And she found it. One motherfucker slipped, fucked up, lost some shit, a house with some shit. And from there, she heard her. She say, bitch had my whole address on the internet in front of 100,000 motherfuckers. I want her out of here. You know what I'm saying? The other victim, the kind of chubby lady, was her main competition who kind of came in. And then the one nigga, he was the ex. So the bitch found him and he kind of confirmed, yeah, she did shady shit. That's why I got away. So she wanted all three of them dead. You know what I'm saying? It's some real life ghetto shit. You know what I'm saying? Some real life ghetto shit. This is ghetto too. Kevin Gates. Giving back to the community, but upset about what the community did when he gave back. Let's take a look.
This kind of shit pissed me the fuck off. I had got 2 sandwiches from Chick-fil-A. Now, I gave this lady one of my sandwiches, right? See what the name is on that bitch. Yeah, God. Yeah, that's me. But anyway, so, I just love when they be like, God. I be like, yes, Lord. Bless you, my child. But anyway, long story short, I reached her my Chick-fil-A sandwich out the window, right? This motherfucking bitch done put my Chick-fil-A sandwich in her book sack and put the sign back up there. Now, I thought you said you was hungry. You would work for food. You should have ate that bitch right there. You so fucking hungry. She put that bitch in her book sack and put the sign back up. I said, you bitch. This kind of
Boss, you ain't seen me in a while. I'm fucked up. I'm on the corner with a sign saying ex-rapper starving. You roll down the window and you give me one of your Chick-fil-A sandwiches. That's supposed to just say, thank you, boss, and just eat it right there. Does he have a gripe in when the motherfucker eat the sandwich you gave him? Or should he have just went on about his fucking business instead of making a video?
If you're doing the deed, that's worth doing the deed. Why you worried about what happens with the deed? You did the deed, brother.
Exactly.
And my nigga, if I ever see you holding a motherfucking sign, you ain't getting no sandwich. You getting your ass in the car. Fuck you mean?
My nigga. Yeah, and Kevin Gator's a Muslim man. That was a sin. He committed a very, very heinous. That's a very heinous sin. Because you're supposed to give from your heart and you ain't supposed to care. You're supposed to give without, you know what I'm saying?
You know.
And you had God as your name on your fucking Chick-fil-A sandwich. Yeah, I love when they call me God. Okay, nigga. Cool. You make him call you. Yeah, you make him call you God. You got God. He got God on his sandwiches. When he go to Chick-fil-A, you got God on your shit. You're getting beside yourself. You gave somebody something she might not want to eat right now. She might try to get the extra few little dollars for a room tonight. We don't know what else she out there asking for change for. She might want to get a room so she can take a bath. Like, we don't know, but it ain't for us to guess, assume, or get it. You know what I'm saying? If you give. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't like motherfuckers filming and doing all that shit when they give anyways. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Gates.
Just supposed to give it away.
Yeah. I ain't fucking with him on that.
You gonna do it?
I ain't fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? You seeing, my guy. You're definitely seeing. What else we got on here before we get out of here? Oh, let's go back, because I seen somebody say something. I seen Julie say, is it droweries? What is they saying? What is that? Somebody explain. Somebody asked Julie about droweries or...
Dowry?
They were talking about the weddings and the money.
Oh.
Thai, Cambodian, and Hmong people do. Thai, Cambodian, and Hmong people definitely do dowries. So that's financial gifts. Dow, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Dowry, yes. A dowry is a financial gift. Okay. I was wondering what that was. You know what I'm saying?
When Cambodians get married, that's what they give. They give money.
Financial gift.
I'm married Asian.
Okay.
They're giving away the money.
My nigga he made it very clear which way he rolling. Very clear.
Oh, she said that's when the husband side of the family pays for the wife's family.
Oh, they pay. Like my nigga who had to take the 8 cows in Africa, remember?
Right.
A dowry.
Right.
Okay.
That is true. That's true. Because I remember somebody buying a daughter. That's true. You got to buy her.
Keon Island with 50 stars.
Yeah.
Okay. Just like that, we back. Secret Menu Podcast, boss. It's hump day, man. We over the hump. We made it. You know what I'm saying? We headed to Friday night. Y'all already know what it is. We gonna be here for the motherfucking sneaky link. But since we missed Monday, we gonna be back tomorrow with another edition of the Secret Menu Podcast. We don't want to deprive y'all. We're gonna do an episode tomorrow. Special Thursday episode. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back tomorrow. Give us some game though to get us through tomorrow. Everybody got work days. They got shit going on. You got to work out. We all go through some shit between now and 7 o'clock tomorrow, boss. Give us some game to get us through this thing.
Lighten up on your lips, tighten up on your grip. Some of y'all, that's going to go over your motherfucking head. But I'm going to say it again for you. Lighten up on your lip, tighten up on your grip. Some of you motherfuckers will not understand that talking and over-talking yourself in situations will talk you right out of a situation. Sometimes you just got to sit back, grab a hold of your seat, and enjoy the ride because it's going to be a ride. Others will not understand what the ride is, but they'll sit back and enjoy it and then figure it out later down the road what that ride was about. Don't pursue happiness without knowing what you're trying to find happiness in or what you're trying to find happiness for. Happiness should be something for you. Should nobody else give you that, should nobody else help you find that, should nobody else do anything with that but you. So, tomorrow is a better day. Well, tomorrow can be a better day. It's up to you to make it through and get to it being a better day tomorrow. Y'all have a good day.
You feel me? Mike Larry in the building late though. My nigga. We already announced Trap House is out on Tubi. They know that motherfucker is there. They need to go and pull up and watch that motherfucker every night. You feel me? Secret Menu Podcast, just like that. We back. We will be back tomorrow for a special Thursday edition. Heather Marie with another 100 stars. Heather, I seen you ask, how do you keep track? I don't know how you keep track, but if you ever go out and you're on my page, you can see that on my timeline, you'll see each episode, and it has who gave what every episode. You'll see that. We have some new contests and shit coming for the top star givers soon, and some other things planned. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely appreciate the love. Donations rule the nation.
I got a backpack. I still got a backpack.
You got a backpack? Let's do it.
I still got a couple of backpacks. I got a couple of bags. About one or two. But I got a white set, but I don't really want to sell nobody or even give it away.
Okay.
So I do got a black backpack back there, a blue one and a red one.
We doing?
I do got some backpacks. I do got some jackets still. I got, hell yeah, that's what I want.
Star competition next week?
Yeah, we'll do
Star competition next week. We're going to do some giveaways next week. You know what I'm saying?
And I am now going to revamp the Money Boss line. We're going to take the Money Boss off of it. It's just going to be MB apparel again. We're going to revamp the line. So I have a lot of stuff back there that we're going to do donations. And each one will have a price on it. And anything that you donate past that price and you bid on it, you can have it.
Okay. Hello.
We're going to do that.
Heather Marie says, Money Boss, you need to fix my Stang. This nigga don't work on cars. He know a lot about cars, but he don't just be working on other motherfuckers' cars. He'll get out there and fuck with his car. But he has a team, a strenuous team of mechanics and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know when a nigga pull into on a race, when they pull in and niggas just run the wheel, he has a whole special team of people who work on his cars. You know what I'm saying? But tap in if you need, refer to a good mechanic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got y'all too. I got a good mechanic.
All right. Giveaway next week. Some Money Boss apparel, some Let's Do It t-shirt shit. We gonna do a giveaway next week. Star giveaway next week.
Yeah.
It's going up. Let's get ready for the summer. Sneaky Link t-shirts is coming soon. You feel me? Donations rule the nation. We appreciate the love. Next week, we giving it back. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all tapping in. See y'all here tomorrow, though. Like I said, special Thursday edition tomorrow. And, of course, Friday night, we will be here, but we will be on YouTube only for the motherfucking sneak in. Other than that, y'all be blessed. We'll see y'all tomorrow around 7 o'clock, 7:30, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully 7 on the dot, you know what I'm saying? Diego Red is saying peace.
You both are saying peace.
And we out.
The Secret Menu Podcast with your hosts, Diego Red and Money Boss. Brought to you by Rebel TV, the Rebel entity. Live from the West Side and worldwide. Real ones know what's up. And if you don't, you get the point. Tap in. It's the Secret Menu Podcast.